a free kick, and maybe a quick talking to as well, and a yellow card. It looks like will be shown here. And that is a second yellow to Kylie Strom.
Down that side.
Phoning it forward again, and right on the edge of the area. Oh boy, that was close.
You see Jordan Heitzman almost gets on the end of it. Oh, that is close.
And she's going to her back pocket, red card in hand. Kingsbury will be sent off.
Bandit was looking for it. Knotted down. Lawrence after it. Block. Rodman got taken out. Is it just a foul or is it a booking? It is a booking.
Spirit just trying to clear their lines through Trinity Rodman, and it's Brie Martinez who puts her arm out.
Well, here comes the long walk from Danielle Chesky, and this could be an enormous moment just 9 minutes into this game. King awaits her fate. She's reaching for a red card. And Zia King has been sent off just 9 minutes in. And the chaos of wave rain has a whole new chapter already. And Sheridan, the wave goalkeeper, has gone over to King as she makes her way off the field. Let's take another look at King. It's an extended arm backward as she tried to shrug off Anna Lundqvist. Top right of your screen.
Interesting, because the more you see it, when I first saw it, I thought there's no way that's a red card. But I think it's that moment there that didn't need to happen.
More cards in a game. You're about to get another one. Danielle Chesky strolls out. She's running toward McNabb, who seems to already know the answer. Back pocket, red card, sent off. Another center back unavailable for San Diego going into the midweek, too.
It's really hard to tell, Mike, if they're...
Careful, Alana Cook. It's been warned. They just reviewed a yellow card. Now a pair of subs. Oh, I just saw a red card. I don't know who it's to, but as Balser coming straight into the face of the referee, doesn't like it, and Fishlock tries to stop her, and you can see the disappointment right there from Jess Fish.
Jogita, open, not squared. Becky has some time, floats it, back post.
I don't think it was a trip, but I just wonder if VAR having a closer look. Have a look here, holds it up, and then as she goes to play it, ooh, does it reach the limit of being, well, I think, to be honest, the ball was played and you get stamped on. That could very well be a penalty.
Well, here's the call from Danielle Chesky. Penalty.
Wow. Well, that is so tough on North Carolina courage, because they have defended extremely well, but, oh, it's the second yellow for Ryan Williams.
Well, things just went from bad to worse, because, as you said, Williams now out of the game, the life out of North Carolina.
And it's just such a small little error of Ryan Williams just going in on the edge of the box to try and win a ball that she thought she was going to get her hands on and didn't.
Well, it looks like Rob Gale was just ejected from this game. So Sophia Smith. Okay, this makes a lot more sense.
Wow, it's the second yellow.
She had a yellow for delaying earlier when she was playing. Now she's on the bench and she gets her second yellow, a red card, and this is devastating for Portland.
Absolutely. I mean, she won't be available for the Seattle match coming up next. That's the local derby match, and that's a huge blow for people who are on the bench. If you're on a yellow, have a look as the ball comes across. She gets it. What does she do? Just rolls it under there, away, to delay the match. And was it a mistake? Did the ball just roll away by mistake, or was it done on purpose? Referee deems it's on purpose. Only.
Well, there's a yellow card being handed out behind the play, and Ryan is still going at the referee. And she's out. That was her second yellow card.
Spells danger.
McClernand plays it long up for Heitema. Open in the box, Jordan Heitema. Defense all over her. And she's taken down. It's a penalty.
Wow. I did not see that as a penalty. Heitema, perfect timing. I think she's onside. She slows down to get the ball. Oh, there actually was. There was a hand on the shoulder to start with, coming in from Erin Wright, in fact. Have a look there. There's the hand on the shoulder. Now, is it enough to bring her down? Referee says yes. I don't think it's going to be overturned by VAR. Have a look at that right hand of Erin Wright. And she starts to stumble, Heitema. And she obviously felt it and went down, and the card came up. I saw Ursig next to it, but it's not. It's for Erin Wright. Is it trouble?
Well, that's a yellow card.
He's saying no, not a yellow. It's coming out as a red. Oh, wow. What?
Chawinga. Bounce right back up. That's a rough one. She gets her second yellow. Well, there's the concern. Lawrence held Chawinga on a previous play and was probably fortunate not to get booked there, but not that time.
And this was calculated move here from Chawinga. She continued to position herself on Lawrence because Chawinga gets fouled so often with her dribbling capacities there. Lawrence just leaves Bo's feet, gets Chawinga from behind. Doesn't touch the ball at all. I think the referee makes a good decision there.
She might agree when she sees a replay later.
Just wonder if Lauren Donaldson and Juan Carlos Amorós already have their penalty takers written up.
Ike with the interception gets tangled up with Maitane. And it's going to be a red card. It was a direct goal scoring opportunity.
Well, she took one for the team there because that had every chance of being an effort on goal. Let's have a look and see if it, yeah, she is the last line of defense, so I guess there was cover coming around. That cover was a long way away. Referee decides that if you're the last player and you do that on purpose, then it is a red card. So taking one for the team there, Maitane Lopez.
But in NWSL, but how do they utilize that right? She's often...
St. George runs into Sheridan. Gurma's there as the last line.
He's often been utilized on the left side, but now he's playing her at the moment there as here it is, the touch from St. George. She gets taken out, denied the opportunity.
Well, Brad Jensen is looking at this St. George and Kaylin Sheridan collision.
And this could be dangerous. I think Gurma is just beyond Sheridan, that Sheridan is not the last player, but that's what it's looking at.
Oh, so it's a red card.
Solano goes sliding into Schultz. There's the whistle. It won't count. And we're going to be here a while. Straight red card. Solano sent off. But also missing Solano next week against Angel City.
Yeah, and really just from bad to worse for the Washington Spirit. But this is why they brought in Schultz, because of her proactiveness off her line, reads the play, knows she has to make the decision, does it well, and then Solano leading with her legs. You see right there, leading with her cleats. Red card all day long.
Finalist in her senior year with BYU. I mean, this has happened how many times now where Utah just bullies their way onto the ball, and then that's a red card. That's the second on James Turner. It goes from bad to worse. Seattle goes down a goal in the first 3 minutes. Now they go down a player.
skill of Ludmila. Malum. Well, that's not good. Almost head-to-head there in the end. 70th minute, a 1-0 lead still for Washington, at a red on Kouassi. So there's that risk I was talking about.
And here's a look back. That's the late challenge, the initial challenge that causes that temper for both players to flare. Kouassi definitely does not make...
No. Initially, the red card was on Kouassi and a yellow on Ludmila. Let's see what happens now. So after review, he's taken away a yellow card, given a red to Ludmila.
Supporters here just love it when she's on the ball. She brushes past Brenini, who's already been booked. What's the referee Matt Thompson going to do here? He's taking his time, and he's got the yellow card out, and that will swiftly be followed by a red for the substitute Brenini. We've talked about the positioning of these outside backs. Whether it's Rodman, Kouassi, whoever's on the field, they have to make sure they take up good positions. There's no need for Brenini to go into this challenge. Yes, she's going to be beaten, but you have players behind you. Sonnet, Davidson, they've been excellent all game, have covered the outside backs throughout the 90 minutes plus, and instead now puts Gotham in a huge predicament.